All right, well, welcome to the first unboxing of the new season here.
Whoa.
And we're both on kind of the weather, so we don't sound that great. But we got this, and we had to get it out in the news as soon as we got it because we are that kind of people. Those kind of people. See? Can't even talk. So, welcome to Ugly Thurs. Phil, John. John, what we got here?
1 flag, 2 flag, red flag, blue flag.
Where's the blue flag?
It's in there somewhere.
Okay.
So, Carolina Hurricanes unveiled the new road jersey, and Phil's a maniac who went and bought it immediately. And unlike the rest of them that are all pre-orders and such, Carolina actually sent it.
Well, and it was one of those, like, all the rest of them are pre-orders. This one's not. So is that just, they already had them, they knew they had to start selling them because they're not going to sell them?
Or it was just using Paint Bucket Phil, and they got it done.
But anyways, yeah, the rest are pre-orders. I actually pre-ordered Seattle's today. Don't know when it's going to come. In Ottawa, no idea. But if you order it from the team store, it won't ship to the United States because of tariffs right now. So we're going to have to see how that goes, and we're going to have to wait. So sorry if we don't get that one in time for a while. So anyways.
Include another bag.
I mean, folded kind of correctly.
Oh, that's an improvement.
It is an improvement. It's a zip bag. Look at that.
Yeah, they spend cents on that.
They spend cents. All right, so here we go. I was gonna say, you know, like, but yep, here it is, and well,
this actually would have been a uniform set.
yeah, like it works.
But no.
So we'll start with first the Hurricane logo, which is just the same as the one on there.
I can't believe you actually got a Fanatics one of this and like Fanatics Breakaway one of these.
That's before we decided to just do Fanatics. But anyways, and you have the red flag, gray flag.
Wow.
Wow.
Because there's extra colors in the North Carolina flag.
And then you have the what's his name again?
Stormy.
Stormy.
Stormy. As opposed to the Stadium Series flag.
So yeah, and you know what? That's like, I don't know if that's actually sewn on.
Oh, it's 2 layers, so you're not gonna know. All right. Well, so the shoulders are double layered. So there's an extra piece of fabric, like you can feel it. I'm gonna go with that is stitched down based on that whip stitch around the outside. Whip stitch? No. It's just a stitch. I'm gonna say it's stitched, but it is definitely not a proper embroider job. Like it's a printed into a fabric. So not that we saw quite a bit of that with Adidas, but when you pay this much, it's disappointing. Yep. That's still heathered gray. You know, glad they hide that behind you in your neck. That.
Is there a tag on the bottom?
Is there a tag? I don't see a tag on the bottom. Do you see a tag on the bottom? No specialty tag, it looks like.
No specialty tag.
So
yeah. As you mentioned earlier, this actually would go as a decent set.
It actually would be. Look, it's not a great set, but it'd be a good set.
I mean, they're inverted of each other. Striping is the same on the bottom.
So there is already disagreement between the shops of is the font like angled or not. I've seen that if you buy it from I forget which it was, the NHL versus the Carolina shop, one has them angled, the other has it straight like a normal one. I think it's supposed to be angled.
Right, I believe from the photographs it's supposed to be angled like it is here. Like it's supposed to follow, and because on the other side, because the other side it's angled this way, the numbers start there and come down. So like it's kind of hard to see there. But they got this new like the crest is now like what's it? Not monochrome.
No, they just kind of called it opal. Like it's got that different Fanatics-y shine.
Right, so all these are going to have these new little kind of shiny to it.
Obviously, the lack of dimples, and otherwise, it's an Adidas jersey.
It is an Adidas jersey. So, I mean, it looks like it's a straight cut, though.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, is it? Yeah. That looks straighter.
Yeah. Maybe
that might be a straight cut. Well, I mean, you know what the next phase of this is,
yes,
anyways.
But before we do that, like, it does have this like little wicking under the arm, so like
yeah,
that was what we discovered with Adidas. That was part of the issue of why some of them really were hanger effect, because some of these were missing this meshing underneath, which helps kind of give it some oomph. But yeah, so we're gonna do our normal thing, and ready? 3, 2, 1.
So is it, or is it the normal fit?
I mean, this fits really well. Of course, this time last year I was a little heavier, so it was tighter. But like this actually fits pretty well and actually very loose. This is a double X56 according to their sizing. I actually should try 54 at this point just to see like the differences, because this is starting to feel a little bit too big. Do we want to do a?
No, I don't care.
Okay, just swap it.
No.
But anyways, no. I mean, doesn't. It still does a little bit feel like it's a little bit snugger here, but not as much.
I'm curious if that's a one-off, if that's the trend. I guess that's going to be the thing to watch as Fanatics finally made that move like we saw in the Four Nations face-off. Are they a little roomier?
I mean, this feels like a Four Nations one, to be honest, just by wearing it right now. So yeah. Well, we got kind of, would you say dud out of the way? No, because St. Louis really didn't do anything new. So
no.
So at least we got this one out of the way. Yeah, anything else to say, John?
I do. Why don't we actually like take that off the thing and compare it to a Four Nations jersey? So.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a.
All right, so we got them stacked up, and well, I guess this Adidas one is not the one to use because it's bigger than most of them. I guess that's why I've enjoyed it. If you look versus the Four Nations, that's the same. Maybe we've overblown the Four Nations cut. I don't know.
You can see a little bit of it, kind of, but it's not like egregious.
And I don't have another Adidas. Well, we'd have to reach in there and grab any other Adidas one. There you go. Is the dress effect dead? Yeah, which also, that's the same 56 as that Carolina one. And no, I'm gonna say it's the same. We got bamboozled. Bamboozled, I tell you. Yeah, honestly, yeah, I don't know what to feel. I mean, it doesn't look like it's dress effect. But this didn't look like a dress effect compared to those, and we definitely oh no, that feels very, very much straightened out. What are we missing? If you have a Four Nations jersey and an Adidas jersey, are we wrong? Are we wrong on this one?
You know what we'll do for the next one for Seattle? We'll compare it to the Rangers one, because that one was a bad one.
That one was that's cinch sack.
So we'll do that with the Rangers third. Hopefully we'll do that in a week or so. So that should be here. Hopefully we'll see. It's a pre-order, but then shipping's 3 to 5 days. So we'll see.
So overall, satisfied with your purchase?
I mean, yeah.
Fair enough. He's Phil. I'm John. Take us out.
Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Ring the bell to get notifications when we post new videos. And come back for another episode of Ugly Thirds.
Heckin' bamboozled.